Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. So for today's video, I am so excited. We're gonna be playing with the new Colored Raine Cosmetics Queen Bee collection. Oh my god, when I saw them announce this, I was like, you had me at Queen Bee. But then when I actually saw them release the contents, I was like, say less. So you guys want to see what this collection is all about, what type of look I create, and what my thoughts are on this brand because it's my first time trying it out. Well, then definitely keep watching. Okay, you guys know how much I love bees so much. So when I saw Colored Raine announce that they were doing the Queen Bee collection, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. Now, I did pick up the entire collection. So I picked up the Queen Bee limited edition PR box. Now, this one right here does retail for $68 because it also includes the satin lip duo right here, but you could have bought the PR box without the satin lip duo, and I think this would have been like 50 something dollars. Unfortunately, on the website, I don't see what the price would be because actually it's currently sold out. So the Queen Bee PR box is sold out. If you do want to still buy the PR box with the satin lip duo, this is still available for $68. But can we just take a moment to seriously appreciate the PR box? Like, look at how adorable this packaging is. This brand is cruelty-free and vegan, but I am just literally obsessed with how this PR box looks. So beautiful. I had to rock my bee. And then when you open it on the inside, so it opens up like so, and then you're gonna have the Queen Bee palette. You're gonna have 2 lip liners, 2 matte liquid lips, and then I also do have the satin lip duo right over here. Now they also threw in a pair of scissors and tweezers. I don't know if this was part of the set. I really don't know, but it was in my box. I didn't pay for it, but I thought that was so cool. But like, look at how gorgeous the PR box is. I think they put a lot of thought into this. I really do love the aesthetics. And I'm so excited because this is the first time I've ever tried anything from this brand. And looking on the website, everything is actually super, super affordable. So the first thing we do have is going to be the Queen Bee palette right here. Now this actually does retail for $16. $16. Again, very, very beautiful. And then the palette, I saw this palette, I was like, oh my god, I must have it because it's gonna be 6 shades. But just look at how beautiful these shades are. Y'all, these shades are so pretty. It's getting me so excited because it just screams fall. And if you guys don't know, fall is my absolute favorite time of the year. Literally, my decorations, my fall decorations are going up August 1st. I've already started changing things around the house because fall officially starts for me August 1st. And I know people think I'm crazy for that, but I don't care. I love fall that much. And so when I saw this, I was like, this is a fall palette. And it's $16. Like, how freaking sick is that? It's $16. It looks very beautiful. You're going to have 2 shimmers and 4 mattes. I'm definitely really excited to play with these. They looked really gorgeous online. And then we do have 2 lip liners, and these do retail for $10 a piece. Again, just look at how gorgeous that packaging is. Super, super gorgeous. Followed by 2 matte liquid lip, followed by 2 matte lipsticks. Again, these do retail for $10 a piece. So everything is still available individually. Just buying it as a set is currently sold out, which I think is really cool that they are. It's really cool they did sell PR boxes, and these are so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and so we're going to swatch the palette first, and then I'll swatch the lipsticks, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to playing with the palette. So like I said, this is my first time I've ever played with anything from this brand. I don't know what to expect in terms of formula, but I do want to point out they do have like cute little like bee imprints. Like, look at how cute that is. So yeah, I don't know the formula of this brand. I'm generally really excited to try it out. It looks so pretty when I swatched it online. So this would definitely be a first impressions for me in terms of playing with Colored Raine. Okay, so here are the swatches. First we have the shade Pollen in Love, followed by Bewitched, Unbelievable, Honeycomb, Mind Your Business, and Behave. That is so pretty. Definitely a beautiful, beautiful fall palette. Oh, y'all, I am so excited. Now, upon first impressions, the mattes are super pigmented. The shimmers are not as pigmented as I want them to be, and they don't feel as creamy and buttery as they look in the pan, but that doesn't mean they're not going to perform well. So that is going to be the Queen Bee palette right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and swatch on the lip liners. So here are the two lip liners. Again, I absolutely love the packaging. We have the shade The Buzz and the Bee's Knees. Like, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, like even like the packaging. Like it has like little honeycombs. That is so adorable. Okay. So the first shade we're gonna have, this is called The Buzz right here. So here we have this nice like amber brown shade right there. All right, the next shade we have is the Bee's Knees, which is going to be a beautiful matte brown lip liner. Okay, then I also have two liquid lips. I don't know why I said lipsticks. I guess I read them as lipsticks. These are actually two liquid lips. So you have two different shades. Looks like we have a nude and in like a orangey brown, which I'm all for because you guys know how much I do love those shades. So the first shade we have, this is going to be called Be Beautiful. Oh, I love the play on words. Okay, so here's that shade Be Beautiful. This is definitely a like apricot brown shade. Very beautiful. I don't necessarily know if I wear this shade by itself. I definitely think I do. I definitely think I'd mix this on top of another liquid lip, but it feels very soft on the lips. It doesn't really feel drying at the moment. I'll definitely have to keep trying it out throughout the video, but here's the shade Be Beautiful. Next, we do have the shade Honey, I'm Home, and this is definitely more of an orangey brown shade. Definitely not meant for my skin complexion by itself. I think these will look absolutely beautiful on a deeper skin tone, but holy crap, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. I can definitely mix this on any sort of like brown liquid lip or like brown lip liner, like right what I have right here, and I can make this work. This is a beautiful fall lip. I love the way that this looks. Just not by itself for me. I definitely would have to mix and match it for sure. Okay, then we do have two satin lipstick duos. We have Busy Bee and Be Please. These are only available in the limited edition PR box. You have two different lipsticks right here. So the first shade we have is the shade Busy Bee. It looks very similar to the Be Beautiful liquid lip, but here it is right here. It's a very, very gorgeous matte liquid lip. It's a very gorgeous matte lipstick. It feels really comfortable on the lips, and I feel like this color actually like kind of matches this shirt that I'm wearing. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and again, it's a perfect fall lip, and I think it really complements this collection beautifully. Here we have the shade Busy Bee. Okay, then we have the shade Be Please right here. Definitely a very neutral color with a little bit of orange undertone. Again, not something I'd necessarily wear by itself, but I could definitely see myself mixing and matching. It's a very gorgeous color. I think these are very, very beautiful shades, and I think they're perfect for the fall season. Absolutely perfect for the fall season. So I'm going to zoom you guys in because I'm so eager to play with this collection and really try out this brand, because like I said, this is the first time I've ever tried anything from Colored Raine, and I'm so excited because this is just such a cute collection. You guys know how much I love my bees. Okay, so yesterday, if you guys watched my Blend Bunny Cosmetics review, you guys would have seen that I had like the roughest time trying to create a makeup look. So here we are again, we're back at it again, and I'm hoping that we don't have the same issue today. So we're going to go ahead and create a halo eye look. I'm going to utilize all the colors. Well, I'm going to utilize these the four corners, and then I'll probably end up using this as like an inner corner highlight. And I'm going to use this to line my lid with, to line my lid so I can do lashes. But hopefully we're going to have a good day. Yesterday was atrocious. So we're going to go into the shade Behave. Oh, Behave right here. I'm so excited to try this out. I love trying new indie brands. I feel like it's just a great way to kind of expand your reach and try out different brands you generally may have not tried out before. And I just love trying new brands. It's always so much fun for me because I feel like you can really find some amazing like hidden gems that you may have never noticed unless you like tried it out. So I definitely think that indie brands are definitely the way to go in terms of cosmetics, just because I feel like indie brands really kind of are stepping up their game and trying to like, you know, be innovative and trying to try out new things. And I love it. I love trying out new indie brands. And I feel like they have a better customer service and take care of their customers way more than like name brands do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take this color, I'm going to put it in the inner and outer. I absolutely love how pigmented this shade is. I wasn't sure what pigmentation we were going to come up with since, you know, this is my first time trying it. I've never tried their formula before, so this will be really exciting. I'm going to go into the shade Honeycomb, which conveniently enough is the exact same shade that I'm wearing on my shirt. I know you guys usually ask me where I got this shirt from whenever I wear it. This is from Nudie Patootie, and Nudie Patootie is Laura Lee's clothing line or clothing boutique. So this is actually from her brand. I do believe that Nudie Patootie is shut down at the moment because I do think they are rebranding and redesigning themselves. I do believe that it is shut down, but I absolutely do love Nudie Patootie, and I can't wait for them to open back up again. And wow, these are so pigmented, but like in a really, really nice way. And this is already turning out to be so messy, but we're gonna go with it. Now I'm gonna go into that shade Pollen in Love, and we're going to again place that just right here, right there, and I'll just kind of fill the gap with the Pollen in Love. Very gorgeous shade. And before I worry about blending, I'm just trying to lay down the colors, and then I'll definitely like worry about blending in just a moment. Okay, then I'm gonna take the shade, I can't tell if I should go for the shade Mind Your Business or Unbelievable. Like I can't tell what shade to put on top of that yellow. I feel like maybe I should go with the shade Unbelievable, this shade right here. And I'm just gonna kind of like tap this on to like add a little bit of extra shine to the lid. And I feel like it just blends very beautifully on top of that yellow without taking away the color. But oh yeah, see? And it's laying down really, really nicely on these shadows. And I'm just like simply just tapping it on. Like a really, really, really pretty eye look. Oh, okay, so maybe today we'll have better luck. I think this is really, really pretty. And these shadows are super pigmented. Like there's definitely some kick up, like definitely kick up in the pan, but I'm not really noticing any fallout on the face at all. And I'm just noticing like how pretty these shades are laying down. They're blending out really nicely within each other. And then that like beautiful like topper is so pretty. I think they just like, you know, adds like an added dimension to the eye look. So now what I'm going to do, because that didn't take very, very long to do, I'm going to just clean it up. I'm going to come back with my other eye done, and then we're going to come back and do the inner corner and the brow bone together, followed by underneath, and then we're going to play with the lip products to see what type of lip look I can come up with. But so far, based upon first impressions, I'm actually really enjoying this palette. I love the fact that it's so beautiful. I love the fact that it's only $16, and I love how pigmented this is, and it's working beautifully. Like it's creating a beautiful like fall sunset look on my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now the face and the eyes are on, we're gonna go ahead and go back in this palette. We're gonna go back into the Behave, and we're gonna take that, we're gonna line our waterline with that, and then we're actually gonna kind of blend it out with the exact same shades that we used earlier to create this eye look. So I'm just gonna really kind of just like tightly pack this right here, just line this out, so slightly line that out. We're gonna go in with that honeycomb shade right there. And we're gonna start to blend that shade out just ever so slightly. Place that right here. Blend, blend, blend. Blending out really, really nicely. And then we're gonna take that Pollen in Love shade, that beautiful like yellow shade right here. And we're gonna blend that out as well. I did use the Be Witch shade to do my waterline today. I always use a shadow to do my waterline just because I feel like it is just easier for me to use than a liquid liner, because I absolutely suck at liquid liners. And like if you mess up, it's so easy to clean up and like wipe away. So it's why I do prefer to use that over like a liquid liner. So see, something just very, very lightly. Okay, so now that that's done, we're gonna go back in one more time to finish off the eye look. I utilized every shade except the Mind Your Business, this shade right here. We're gonna take that, we're gonna put that in our inner corner as well as our brow bone to just add like a little extra pop. So I'm just gonna take this, I'm just going to just add this right here. Oh, that's so pretty. Just gonna add this. Okay, so to finish off the look, I'm going to go in with the shade. Is this the shade I want to go in with? I'm going to go in with the lip liner shade in this style, the Buzz right here. And we're going to take this and we're going to fill our lips. These lip colors necessarily aren't for me and like per se. They're not exactly my color, I would say. So we're going to try to make this work as best as possible. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to line my lip. Okay, I would definitely say these are not the easiest liners to work with. Definitely not my favorite. So since most of these shades have like an orange undertone, I actually do want to use a brown lip. So we're gonna go into the Jaclyn Cosmetics Be Bold. This is gonna be a beautiful deep brown like chocolatey lip, and then I'm able to go in with the colored Raine liquid lips. I just wanted something brown undertone. I was originally gonna use the liner, but I'm having a difficult time getting these to line how I want them to. So I'm just gonna go with this first. this is such a pretty shade. I love the shade Be Bold, which by the way is 30% off on Jaclyn Cosmetics website right now. Okay, so now that that shade's laid down, I'm actually gonna go into the shade called Honey, I'm Home. And we're gonna take this, we're gonna put this like in the center area to kind of like blend out. So I'm gonna take this, I'm just gonna such a beautiful shade. It's like seriously, this is such a stunning shade. And I'll tap a hanger. So pretty. Okay, so then I'm gonna take the lipstick shade. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the shade Be Please. And I'm just gonna place that right here and right here. Dimension on the lip, so freaking pretty. Then to top it off, I am going to go in with the Ofra Cosmetics. This is the Truffle Lip Gloss, my favorite lip gloss from Ofra. And I'm going to use this because it's like a nice bronzy shade. And we're just going to top off the lip to bring it all together. And this has like a really beautiful like watermelon smell. It smells so good. And that's good. And that's the face, guys. So let me go ahead and zoom you guys out. All right, guys, and this is the final look. So what are my thoughts on the Colored Raine Queen Bee collection? I love it. I'm absolutely obsessed with my eye look. I think this makeup look is so beautiful. I think it's definitely perfect for the fall season that's right around the corner. I seriously think this is such a gorgeous look, and it's probably one of my favorite looks that I've done in a hot minute since like the Michaela palette, but this is so pretty. I absolutely love how this looks on me, and I'm very surprised by this. So first off, let's kind of go over the entire collection. We do have the Queen Bee palette. Now this is a 6-pan palette that retails for $16, and I think the shades were incredible. They are super pigmented. They blended out very beautifully, and I absolutely do love the shimmers. They're not as soft and creamy and what I want as this shimmer. They are beautiful eye toppers. I think they really do help to enhance the eyeshadow. You can mix and match, and I feel like this palette is so easy to work with. You can create very beautiful looks. It's definitely a very fall vibe palette, but it also like does a great job at representing the bees. I was thoroughly impressed with this palette. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I can totally see myself using this palette over and over and over again, particularly for the fall season. So this palette is definitely a must. I freaking love it. It's so beautiful, and the packaging is so cute, and I don't know if you guys can tell, the wings move. Like, look at how cute. That is freaking adorable. I am obsessed with this palette. Then we do have the $10 lip liners, and I will say I do really love the packaging. I think the actual like the packaging that it came in, oh my god, again, so cute. But they're definitely not my favorite lip liners. I do get the job done, but they don't glide on as easily as I want them to. I don't know the longevity with them. They are $10 a piece, but I don't know. I'm definitely not the biggest fan of the formula in terms of the lip liner. Just definitely not something that stands out to me, but they do get the job done. They kind of, I guess, remind me more of like an eyeliner than a lip liner. I just wish they were more soft. I just wish they were more creamier and they glided on easier on the lip personally, but they're definitely not bad. Then we do have the 2 liquid lips. Now I only used 1 liquid lip today. I used the shade Honey, I'm Home, and I have to say it's a very gorgeous color. I loved mixing it on to the Jaclyn Cosmetics Be Bold. It is definitely very beautiful burnt orange color. This is a perfect fall lip. Like seriously, I could actually end up wearing this by itself. As long as I have makeup on, I think I can make it work by itself. It is incredibly so beautiful, and I really do like the shade Be Beautiful. It just definitely isn't necessarily for me by itself. Again, it'd have to be mixed as a topper. I guarantee you these would be gorgeous on deeper skin tones. Like seriously, they are just so pretty. They definitely felt very comfortable on the lip. I didn't feel them dry down at all. They blended beautifully when I mixed them on top of other shades, and I just really enjoyed the formula. So I definitely want to check out more products in terms of their liquid lips from the brand, because I was thoroughly impressed with the consistency and the formula on this. Then we do have the 2 lipsticks. Now, again, you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of lipstick, but 1, the packaging is super cute, but 2, I really did enjoy the shade Busy Bee. I think it's very comfortable. For a lipstick, it was very creamy, very buttery. It glided on the lip beautifully. Definitely has a lot of pigment to it, and it just felt very comfortable, and I loved mixing on top of Honey I'm Home. I thought it was a beautiful combination. I love the lip look that I have right now. I think it's an absolutely beautiful lip. I think it's a perfect fall lip, and I usually have a certain routine in terms of like, you know, using a fall lip. I use like all Jaclyn Cosmetics products, but I can definitely see myself using the Be Bold, the Honey I'm Home, and the Busy Bee together as a combination because it's just so beautiful. I absolutely enjoy it. So overall, this collection, it did retail for $68 because I did get the PR box and it has all the products inside. I do know that the PR box without the satin lip duo was a lot cheaper, but it is currently sold out. You guys can still find all these items individually on Color Rain's website, or you guys can actually pick up the PR box that I got for $68. You guys get all these items that you guys see right here. And I have to say, this is my first time shopping Color Rain, and I'm so impressed, and I really want to see what else this brand has to offer. This is such a cute collection. It's so beautiful. It is definitely a must-have if you love bees or you're really excited about the fall season. This is definitely a must-have, and I just really do enjoy the fact that it's super affordable compared to so many other brands out there. I was so thoroughly impressed with this entire collection. I'm obsessed with my eye look, and I'm so glad that I got it. So yeah, guys, please make sure you guys go check them out. I have their website linked down below, but that is it for today's video. I'm so glad we had a hit. Yesterday just really frustrated me with the Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I was so frustrated. I could not get the eye look, and today I'm happy. So that is it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 4 to 5 videos a week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channels, Art for the Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful ventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to all these beautiful, wonderful page members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys very next video. Bye. But we're gonna be playing with the new, however when I saw them this month, which I think is really cool that they are, which I think is really cool that everything. Okay, so now that the eyes are, now that this is shimmers, though, even though they're not as like soft and creamy like compared to so many other brands out there, I was